LightStanza's activity and reporting panel will maintain a complete history of all the calculations done on the project from the first calculation to the most recent. This can be particularly helpful while making design changes to compare the results against different design options. For example, you may want to try a new fixture type, so we can bring that in, select the fixtures we currently have, and then right-click to replace. Try our high output high bay, and then as we start a new calculation, that'll appear over here on the same activity and reporting panel so that we can compare it against our previous design options. Each new calculation will appear as a separate card on the activity and reporting panel. You can get a quick comparison of all the calculations using the images on the cards, or for a more detailed comparison, you can use the Compare Activities option and view them side by side in greater detail. Typically, you'll want to look at the averages and uniformity ratios to see whether they're meeting your design goals. And you can also compare earlier calculations using the Compare tool simply by selecting those in the Compare panel. In this example, the linear low bays are providing much better uniformity than the round high bays, but the averages are a little low. So we can actually get this array back using the history. From the main model viewer, simply select an activity card to review the results from that design. And optionally, use the Set Model State button to get back to this point in the design state so that we can further refine it. For example, we can evaluate the effect of adding in an additional row of fixtures to increase the illuminance average. Copy. Add in the new row, and then reposition a couple of the existing rows. Kind of a rough end to see the effect, and then we can start a new grid analysis to see how we did. The updated design is now included in the history with the previous calculations, and we can compare it to the earlier design option as we did before with Compare Activities to view them side by side. So the second option has a higher illuminance average and a slightly better uniformity ratio. So it looks like we're headed in the right direction and can continue to see this progression with future calculations on the activity and reporting panel. Happy iterating!